At the center of the universe is the source of all power, and at the source are the star makers. Together, they form one cosmic being, Jhar. Jhar is the collective consciousness of three cosmic minds: Jhardeho, father of wisdom; Jhardekai, father of innovation; and Jhardestra, mother of mothers. Long ago, Jhar made 3 avatars, one for each cosmic mind, and sent them to share their gifts with the people of Arcas. These avatars harbored extraordinary power, which they shared with our ancestors. Jhardeho brought an elevated understanding of the spirit, expanding our knowledge of the cosmos and our place in it. Jhardekai, a higher functioning mind and body, and the drive to nurture and protect it. And Jhardestra taught us love, clemency, and empathy, which led to the formation of community. The avatars fell in love with humanity and made Arcas their home. In time, the inevitable happened. They made families of their own. The result was a new, superhuman race. Collectively, they were called Jhardeho. Just as the star makers are unique, so are the 3 types of Jhardeho. The sons of Jhardekai have elevated powers of the mind. The sons of Jhardekai, enhanced performance, and the Jhardestra, unfettered access to the secrets of the heart. In time, the Jhardeho Order came into existence. The founders were Etruriel, a Jhardekai, Niven, a Jhardekai, and Dua, a Jhardestra. Their mission was to serve as custodians and protectors of our collective knowledge, and it needed protecting. The trouble first began with the advent of weapons, when people discovered that the same tools that could be used to hunt game and build shelter could also be used to destroy. These things were the results of Jhardekai's gifts, and so his descendants were branded as bringers of chaos. The world fell out of balance for a time, until the people realized that a world without innovation could not move forward. The reassimilation of the Jhardekai into culture led to a great period of enlightenment, which in turn led to industrialization. But industrialization came at a terrible price: the decreased habitability of our world. Again, the Jhardekai were blamed. It's said that during this time, Jhardestra rescinded her gifts to humanity, believing that we were no longer capable of compassion. Now, the planet is slowly dying, like an infant losing its mother. With the Jhardestra all but diminished, and the Jhardekai outcast, the people of Arcas desperately needed a savior. The Star Makers provided an answer. Into every generation, a Jhardeho is born to surpass all others: the Etruvian. The Etruvians are revered as Messiah. Their purpose is to navigate humanity through the Star Maker's grand design. Under their guidance, humanity can reach its ultimate potential, harnessing the power of the collective consciousness of the universe. The one and only rule the Etruvians live by is not to tamper with any course laid before them by the Star Makers. To avoid this temptation, the Etruvian usually chooses to separate themselves from society and live in isolation. To this day, humanity is endangered because of the many losses and lessons our ancestors endured. But thanks to the Etruvians, tribal conflict is now mostly a thing of the past, and our current society is built on top of the old as we continue the work started by our ancestors. But our execution of the will of Jhar has been far from perfect. And now we face a new dilemma. The Etruvian, Chartrulean, has deviated from that one rule, forging a new path for humanity that's at odds with the Star Makers. He now holds the reins of destiny that is quickly losing his grip. He has power and a strong mind, but his heart is crippled. Jhardestra could give him the strength he needs to persevere. But where is she?
If you're a fan of immersive audio fiction, you won't want to miss out on these shows from Pack Media. The Madness of Chartrulean.
Will this world accept my vision of the future? Or is all of this a mistake?
The Nebulous Saga.
You killed my family. They killed mine.
And for 10 years, I've been making the Alliance pay.
Tales for Howling at the Full Moon.
It is not my worth that brings me here. It is my calling.
Another day, another chosen one.
To learn more about our shows and find out how to support independent creators, visit packhowlmedia.com